Hey lovelies, and welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And here is today's feature comment because Penny was the first to comment on my last video. So thank you, Penny. So today's video we are going to be trying out the Saviland new green polygel kit. I say kit, I only bought the polygels, but this kit does come with, like, if you buy it as a kit, it does come with all the bits that you would need, like the polygel brush and stuff like that. But this is the Avocado Mint Green Polygel, and they are 15 grams each, and they all come sealed as per usual. So I did buy these all singles off of Aliexpress, but you can also buy the full kit on Aliexpress as well. And every kit does come with a clear. So I did buy the clear because I don't actually have any Saviland clear polygel. So I just bought it so that it was like I've got all the polygels for the kit. So the first one is Avocado, and as always, it doesn't feel like there's much in the bottles. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. And this is kind of like a snot green. I'm sorry. The next one is Cutie Eatage. I don't know. But it is a nice light green. It's kind of, it looks like kind of lime. The next one is Teal, and this is a very, very lush blue. Well, teal. And then it comes with 3 glitters. This one is a flash blue, and it is a clear with like loads of iridescent chunky, like little flaky pieces of blue glitter. Then we have mint sequin, which is clear with silver and hollow. And then last but not least, it is, I think this one is shiny green, and it is like a green jelly with some blue and green and silver sort of like hollow. It's a very, very lush colour. I was really happy with the colour selection, apart from the avocado one. I'm sorry, I've got kids, so it really... So of course I've already put my nail... Sorry, I hiccuped then. I have already put my nail tips on because I used a peel off base coat and some base coat gel, but I will leave a video in the cards on how I do prep my nails, and also a video in the cards of how I do the like après dupe method with just normal base coat and builder gel and stuff like that. I'll leave a video in the cards. So once I have buffed the shine out of the nails, these are the nails from Aliexpress, the Gel X Après Dupe ones for like £4. I went over the nails with an even layer of base coat. I have this Saviland base coat from ages ago, and their top coat, I bought that as well, but I didn't have their slip solution because I didn't buy the whole kit, but the whole kit does come with slip solution. So I just poured some Macart slip solution into a bowl, and I just wet up a Macart brush, and now we're just going in with that teal colour all across the, well no, about 3/4 of the nail, because I do a 2-bead method, and we just press and pat and pull it into place. You don't have to be too hard. To be fair, with this polygel, I wouldn't be hard at all because it is extremely sticky, guys. Saviland, I love Saviland Polygel, and I've been a big fan of all their polygels so far, but this one, all of them, it weren't just this one, it was all of them, were incredibly sticky, and when I tried to like move it with my brush, it would stick to my brush and just follow my brush. It wouldn't like be pushed by my brush. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And when I was like wiping up the sides and stuff and trying to, can you see? It was just stringing and it was gunking up the brush so much, but I did manage to get it into place, and then I went in with the bead onto my cuticle, and as you can see there, I cured for 30 seconds and it hadn't cured. The tip hadn't cured at all. It was the strangest thing. Like, okay, flash curing usually hardens the top layer, and that's a 10-second cure. 30 seconds usually hardens it pretty much nearly all the way through, and then the full 60 seconds usually cures it fully. And these polygels are quite sheer. As you can see through it, you know, it's a it covers, but you can sort of see through it. It's a little sheer, and it hadn't cured, and it was still sticky. Can you see that? And this was after 60 seconds then. So initially that tip part of the polygel had been in the lamp for 90 seconds, and I have a 72-watt lamp, and I've never had problems with this lamp. It's an LED UV, and I can feel the warmth coming off those bulbs, and it didn't cure. I was really annoyed, if I'm going to be honest, because I've never had this problem with Saviland Polygel, and I had the same problem with all of them. I did manage to make it work, and once I'd finished doing all the nails, I was curing like for 60 seconds in between like each bead. So like my hand was just in and out of that lamp for like a minute each time, and it still wasn't curing properly on some of the nails. So I actually had put my hand in for an extra 2 minutes at the very end. I don't know why it was doing it, but look, can you see that that's after it's been in the lamp, and it was just sticky and stringy, like, and it hadn't cured. And that one there is clear, so there was no excuse for it to be like that, because it should have cured really fast through, but no. And Saviland, I've never had this problem with their polygels before, so I don't know what was happening. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I want to be honest, and I want you guys to know my experience. Like, you might have a different experience with it, and it is a stunning kit, but it just didn't want to cure. It was so strange. But anyway, the tip of the index finger, I went in with that mint, is it mint jelly? The mint, the green sparkle or something. It was the last one I swatched. I went in with that jelly colour, and then I went in with the blue one on top, and then I cured, so it was like an ombre. And then on my middle finger I placed down some base coat, and then I pushed some stars into the wet base coat. I got star sequins that I got from like Aliexpress, pushed the star sequins into the wet gel. I cured for 60 seconds, and then I went in with the silver glitter polygel over the top, and it encapsulated them, but it also, because it was like a spaced out glitter, you could see the stars through it. So you'll see at the end they like shift like blue, and it really gives a nice effect. But I did go over the nail bed with that green, not that green, that teal colour that I used on my thumb. So yeah, it was a fun set, and it did all cure in the end, but I don't know why this polygel was acting the way it was, because I've used Saviland's their diamond polygels, and I never had this problem with any of their other glitter polygels, their normal polygels, and like their normal polygels they're like opaque. Do you know what I mean? So I have no idea why this one was like the way it was. It's definitely a different formula. The consistency is definitely different to their other polygels that I've tried. But I do have a couple of the other polygels from their new kits with the cat eye gels. So let's hope that this was just a fluky one. As you can see, that it's just stringy, but hopefully this is just a one-off, and the other ones are going to be fine, because I just bought the polygels, so I'm hoping that the other new kits that they've got aren't the same. So you know what's coming now. I've just spoilt it. But yeah, so I went in with that blue colour. I did encapsulate with their clear, and then the other two nails that are left, I just went in with the blue glitter and done a full nail, and then that jelly glitter and done another full nail of that. I just wanted like a really nice blinged out sort of green set. Even though there's a lot of blues in this set, it's still a really nice colour selection, apart from that snot colour. I'm sorry, I keep talking about snot. I'll stop now. The reason my nail beds are white, by the way, is because of the peel off base coat, so don't panic, your nails won't look like that. But I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of the application, and I will be back in time when I need to say something else. So enjoy, guys. back, guys. Hello. So now we're going to encapsulate the ombre nails. Again, it was like half full. So I'm going in with that clear. It is crystal clear. I have to admit, it is very, very clear, but it is very builder gel sort of texture. That's the best way I can explain it. I don't know why. But the bottle does say Acrogel, whereas the other ones say Polygel. So I'm thinking maybe this is just a builder gel. My guess is there is more gel than acrylic, or it's just gel, a thick, hard gel. That's my personal opinion because it was moving with the brush as well, but yeah, it worked. It was fine and it was alright. So I did have to check all the nails were cured by tapping it with my brush, and then I went over with some gel wipe off solution, and as you can see I'm really struggling. That sticky layer was really thick. I don't know why, but I just soaked a lint-free pad in some rubbing alcohol and then I wiped the nails down and it was absolutely fine. This polygel is really easy to file. Polygel is easy to file anyway, but this one was really nice to file. I think it's because it was softer. It wasn't firm as you've seen, it was just sticky. Sorry, I feel like all I'm doing is complaining in this video. The kit, it's a nice coloured kit. I'm happy with the colours and the variety that you get. It's just that stickiness and the not curing bit. That's what really wound me up. Well, I wouldn't say it wound me up, but I wasn't happy because, you know, I paid for it. So, yeah, I don't know why they changed their formula, but they should have stuck to their old one. But either way, like that blue nail there is, oh, it just reminds me of like clear ocean when the sun hits the actual like water. It's that crystal clear sort of glisten. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, we filed, and then I went to the bathroom and I used some hot water to wash down all of the dust and make sure that my hands were clean. I'm just showing you the apex and the structure there, and now I'm just going to go in with the top coat. I add some bling and rhinestones and whatever onto the middle nail, and there you can see those stars shining through all of the polygel. I think those stars really added a nice touch to that middle nail, and I'm really happy with it. I'm actually really happy with this set, despite the fact that I I had a nightmare. I really like how they turn out. Had a lot of fun doing this set, and it didn't take me too long. But this set is on Aliexpress. All of the kits are mined, but you can also buy each individual tube of polygel on Aliexpress on the Saviland official seller page. They actually have a Saviland official. I don't know if anyone shops on Aliexpress. I do a lot because they have great sales and they're really cheap. But you can buy all of Saviland's polygel separately in 15 and 30 gram bottles, which is really, really good in my opinion. That's one thing I do really like about Saviland is they do sell all their polygels like together but also separately, so you can literally just buy what you want. You don't have to buy a whole kit for it. And like these polygels were only £2 each, which I think is fab. And then I think the kit is like close to £28, £30, but like you get magnet and you get like forms, base and top coat, a brush, dual forms, and the slip solution, and you get it in a nice box. I really wish I'd bought the box, like, because I love packaging, but I was happy with just getting the polygels. So anyway, so yeah guys, but anyway, it's the end of the video now nearly, because I have talked a lot. So this is the finished results. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm sorry I complained a lot in this video, I really didn't mean to. I do really enjoy Saviland and they are a great brand. It's just, I don't know what happened here with this kit. But anyway guys, I hope you're all staying safe, keep on smiling, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Bye.